Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook out there at Patrick Beverley. They've got Jones. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the four. And for Cleveland,
Lakers ended up 17-13 against Eastern Conference teams last year, but that wasn't really a dominating effort. Certainly not what you would expect from a playoff team.
Well, and to make the playoffs in the West, you do need to have a record similar to that of the Lakers against the East. You know, Steve, no team that made the postseason in the West had a record below 500. So the Lakers took care of what they needed to.
So you know what's odd, Kevin, is that in the shortened season before, when the Lakers were the cream of the Pacific Division and everything was going well, they only went 500 against the East. So you know, if they want to bounce back this season, they'll need to not give away games and make sure they keep their out-of-conference record better than 500.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Down low and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
On defense, Cleveland. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for just a bit. I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Here's Westbrook. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes to Beverly. Back to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. The Lakers rebound. Pass to Beverly. Davis. And Davis throws it down hard. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Probably the biggest knock on Anthony Davis you could make his rookie season is that he missed a lot of time with injuries, and that's really not something you knock a guy for. Ankle, a concussion. He missed several stretches.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From deep, LeBron. Offensive rebound. Outside Westbrook. Outside Davis. The kick out to LeBron. The train. It's blocked. And he recovers it. And again, LeBron missing. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 1. Garland misses the 3. And it's the Lakers ball. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And for Anthony Davis, a slender build, how he weathers the physicality of the NBA in some people's minds, Steve, is a question.
Well, it's always hard to predict when a player comes out of college after his freshman year just how much more he's going to fill out. But he's got broad shoulders. It looks like he's got the ability to add muscle. And I think as he does that, he's going to be probably best suited to play the power forward position long term rather than center.
There's the steal. Beverly. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
There's the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, defended by Jones. Lever. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the feed now to LeBron. The dish to Beverly. From past the arc, the shot is off.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point. And you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back in the mix when he gets free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Hey, you never know. I mean, nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown, so I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Garland, he's covered by Westbrook. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Some hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Lever, covered by LeBron. Here's Mitchell. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. That's slammed in by Jones.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Pass to Mitchell. Garland. Off target from outside. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. LeBron outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Passes it to Mitchell. Lever. Hits the three-point foul. Lever's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers leading by 5. Here's LeBron, looking for his first basket still in this one. Jones dishes to Davis. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Again, the strong inside game and the second chance points quickly becoming a factor.
Kevin, it's absolutely the biggest factor in the game right now.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Mitchell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
None. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
You know, it looks like despite the injury he's got, he's still able to deliver, and that's what he's showing us right now.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just about an even 40% to start.
Hey, turn around.
Pass to Schroeder. Now Cleveland moving it up. Rubio's got the ball. None. Covered by Rubio. That's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And another thing they've been doing right is converting a lot of second chance opportunities. I love the hustle and the effort.
And it's Love missing.
Well, for Kevin Love, guys, last season, in my mind, the most trying of his career. I mean, he broke his hand going into the season, came back, and then broke it again. He ended up playing only 18 games for the season and never really found the rhythm at all.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Feeds to Okoye. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Lakers leading by 3. And Kevin Love, known for his great dedication to training in the offseason. He actually broke his hand doing knuckle push-ups. I remember reading the story so clearly with that training staff.
Yeah, he was doing it with the staff at the time. And maybe they take those out of the regimen.
That's right. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Love's got his first basket. And here are the Lakers. Back to Anderson. The pass to Reeves. The Lakers rebound. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Here's Osman. A stupendous finish in traffic.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Plenty of space. Cannot hit. And the Lakers going the other way now. Passes it to Schroeder. Shoots from 14. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Osman defended by Bryant. And it's Love missing. Stolen by Okoye. Nato. Love outside. The 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, Clark and Steve, What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Well, LeBron James' game is so well-rounded, you might forget that he led the league in scoring back in 2008. He said, I've done that before. I'm capable of doing it, but that's not my job here. My job is to do a lot of everything, rebounding, passing, and defending. Guys, his versatility and completeness as a basketball player is what makes him so incredible to watch.
He can do it all, Doris. Pass, shoot, special talent. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 6.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
This is to Bryant. And we played through the first minute here in the second. A nice shot by Okoye. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Back to Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Love outside. Pass to Stevens. He dishes it to Love. His three-pointer is off the mark.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact.
Oh my
They'll
gosh,
take
I
that.
just got that.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
The offensive rebound, Mobley. Garland, he's covered by Westbrook. Hits it from three-point range. Lakers got 6 points.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now, and that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Now here's LeBron. He's had some claims on him, but no scoring yet from him. Shots good by Walker. Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high for them.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Lever, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here. Because those kinds of guys sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Stevens. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Good on the second free throw. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
How about this whirlwind journey the last few years for Anthony Davis? Unheralded for most of his high school career. A sudden growth spurt. leads Kentucky to the national title in 2012, then the #1 pick in the NBA draft in 2012, and a chance to play with Team USA and win gold in London. Wow.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Davis with the block. He kicks to Beverly. He feeds it to Westbrook. Beverly. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And for Davis, he didn't win the Rookie of the Year. He missed a number of games, but hard to label his rookie season a disappointment.
Now, an encouraging start. Already one of the best big men in the game. He showed more offensive skill than a lot of people gave him credit for. And I think if he can stay healthy and get stronger and continue to grow, he's really going to be something.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
That one misses.
Well, you know, you look at LeBron James, maybe more than any other player. Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in. But I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And so here's Cleveland after Westbrook's missed three. Lever. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lever's got 10 points in the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Now here's LeBron. The shot by Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers trail. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Pass to Mitchell. Garland. Offline with his three. LeBron passes to Beverly. Davis fires. They grab their own miss. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Allen sinks that one from the post.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Outside Westbrook shoots the three, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Westbrook.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Jones. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Beverly misses off the right iron. Lever, he's covered by Westbrook. It's rebounded by Beverly.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Kicks to Westbrook. It's Davis on the wing. He's against Allen.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Here's Mobley. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, they don't expect a lot from him at the foul line. He was in that range below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. The layup missed. Here's Mitchell. 13 feet away. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the second free throw, good. LA has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
That gives them the lead. He's got 8.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. The drive by LeBron. Here's Davis. And the Lakers get it back. Jones dishes to Beverly. Now the feed to Westbrook. A 3-ball. A shot by LeBron. No good. Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Mitchell's got 8 points.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. LeBron kicks to Schroeder. He passes to Beverly. 5 to shoot. Cans it from downtown. Beverly's got his second basket.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Trailing by 2.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Schroeder passes to Davis. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. LeBron outside. The 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
No good on that last second attempt there. And we're through 2 here and a good one.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's halftime. I'm Damon Bruce. An excellent game going on at Quicken Loans Arena. A strong first half for the Lakers. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. LeBron playing well in the first half. He's got 9 points and has also rebounded well. 6 boards. And for the Cavaliers, it's been all hustle. Tremendous defensive effort out there. They're challenging every shot and sending them into the third row. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Connects on the 9-footer. He's got 10.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
They get it back. Jones. Excellent D there from Allen.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see. third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Ejected by Jones. It's stolen by Allen. Almost, but it rolls out. The Lakers in the lead. They push it up 4-on-3. Outside for Davis. With the lead pass. Oh, and the dunk by Jones. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Man, you see a player have to come out of a game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lions checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he ends up missing both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Beverly kicks to Davis. Hits the bucket. Davis has got 10.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
LeBron kicks to Beverly. Back to LeBron. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
In Westbrook, here we go. Well, good from Beverly.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mitchell. That misses off the backboard. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. In Westbrook, here we go. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Westbrook's got 13 points. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Mobley. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeBron dishes to Westbrook, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And that one's good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
The dish to Beverly. Back to Westbrook. From deep. That's good. 18 points for him.
And the shots continue to fall as they try to put this thing away.
Yeah, big run here, and they've got their opponents in the rearview mirror.
Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Garland, he's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Beverly's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Davis. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Outside Westbrook. Davis kicks to LeBron. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Backing down is LeBron. Good. Timeout called. Cleveland.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
You know, it's always fun to play the hypothetical game with players. One with LeBron is just how good is he? Would he be able to go deep in March Madness playing with a good high school team? It might not be as ridiculous as you think. He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Feeds to Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And Clark, you talked about LeBron and the college level. He looks like he's playing against college players. Oh my God, Steve, with his strength and his size.
Well, he can do everything. No matter what you ask of him on the floor, he can do it. He can play point guard. He can play power forward. And defensively, how about last year during the playoffs? One minute he's guarding David West. The next series he's guarding Tony Parker. So the versatility is just incredible.
Which is true.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. None. Davis sets a screen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the three from Reeves. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lakers leading by 14. None. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
And there's the pass to Allen. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. For Cleveland, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Lakers leading by 14. And here's Westbrook. 21 points in the game. No good from Reeves.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Lever gets it to go. Lever's got 17.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Here's Westbrook, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Lakers lead by 14.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Lever, back to Allen. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Westbrook. Stripped away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 13 points in the game.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Up against Anderson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here. Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Walker's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Okoye. Goes up. And he gets off the fast break with a monster slam. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Wide open. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 14. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Rubio outside. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Cavaliers have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. 40 seconds left in the third. Lakers leading by 8. Nunn lets it go from deep. The shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Wallace with it. Westbrook picks him up. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Dishes to Okoye. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. They get it back. He kicks to Love. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. With 4 seconds on the clock. And there's the rejection. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers lead by 6. And we'll have the... And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, here's Okoye. Mitchell kicks to Love. No good from outside. Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Schroeder. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Schroeder's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Here's Mitchell. Great tee that time from Davis.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Here is Love. It's a pick by Love. He dishes it to Okoye. Garland, covered by LeBron. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face. We look back to that 2008 draft. The then Sonics, now Thunder, took Westbrook at the 4 spot. And a lot of people thought that was a reach, but tell you what, you redo the draft right now, and he has a legitimate case of being the number 1 pick.
Ryan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And the Lakers making a change here. And stolen by LeBron. Nunn. Outside, Davis. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Well, Clark, back to that 2008 draft, Westbrook had played kind of a combo guard at UCLA, and there were some questions, I think, among a lot of scouts and personnel guys' minds about his ability to become a full-time point guard.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I think you always have to look at players, not just for what they might become, but what are they when they get to you. And Russell was a guy who was athletic, aggressive, hungry to get better. And when you've got those attributes in his athleticism, you're going to be a difference maker in the league, and he's proven that to be the case.
Lakers leading by 13. LeBron kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The shot's good from Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 13. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Mitchell. The pick gave him all the room he needed. He knocks down the jam.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
The steal. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they want. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Schroeder. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And there's the second time to finish it off.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Not really his range, and it's off target. And here are the Cavaliers. They've outscored.
That was unbelievable.
Look at that. How about that? Look at that.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Swiped it away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now just a 3-point Laker lead. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Davis fires. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
Bucket there, and I'll tell you what, that was an important shot.
Yeah, it sure was, Steve, because it stopped the bleeding a little bit, and now they've got something positive to hang their hat on.
Garland, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
LeBron outside. Bryant. He's against Allen. Young. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Here's Mobley. Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Mitchell passes to Allen. There's the Kerr two-headed slam. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
Sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Right side, Westbrook. The putback.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Takes a three. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles leading by 6. Goes up off the inbound, and it's blocked. And here comes the break. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. A good finish at the rim off the slick feed. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Outside, Davis. Back to Jones. He feeds it to LeBron. 5 on the clock. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. And that's now 21 points for Anthony Davis. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by LeBron. Westbrook drives in. Stolen by Mitchell. Count it, and the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook with it. Westbrook gets a screen from James. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. The feed to Beverly. Now the dish to Jones. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Time now for an injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the Lakers provided some information. Right now, he said it looks like a severely sprained ankle, something every player hates to hear. He'll be out for the rest of this game and most likely will have to miss an extended period of time.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
Well, knowing him, Kevin, I'll bet he can put it behind him as quickly as possible.
Let's hope so, Steve. I know everybody's looking forward to seeing him back out there. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
So here's Westbrook. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He got them to within one possession, but that one miss puts a lot of pressure on them at the defensive end.
Another miss by LeBron. Cleveland's Leader, covered by LeBron, to the middle, Mobley. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to LeBron for the three. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Weaver. LeBron grabs the miss.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Beverly dishes to Westbrook. Kicks to Davis. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Jones. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
LeBron with the bucket.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, this guy can get to the rim.
Garland on the three off target.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he comes up empty at the line. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythms to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own. Yeah, but it's fun to watch.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Allen.
On the free throw, no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And a miss there off the inbound. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Think